Thanks for your time.
Thank you for inviting me.
I know you've been up since early this morning. What was your first client?
5 o'clock.
Wow.
So I'm up at 4.
Wow. And it's 8 o'clock already
Yeah.
at night. So it's been a long day for Jerry. We won't keep him too long. So, welcome to our first show, 40s and sprinting. And I'm going to ask you, how old are you?
Oh, I'm 34, turning 35 next month. Yeah.
What date on the December?
13th.
The 13th of
Yeah.
December. I won't forget. So the intro of our YouTube channel. This channel will be for gym, health, wealth, diet, and giving a positive energy and video out there to grow good men in the community, stand-up guys that the youngsters can look up to, and show them the way through their bodies, their wealth, and be good role models.
Yeah.
We've got 2 sponsors tonight. First one is Efficiency, Health and Fitness for their space. Thank you. Thank you, Mariki. She said I can't refer to her, but I need to. And the second one is our local poultry farmer, Dries Olivier, with his poultry. He's my supplier of chicken eggs. So for protein, go to Dries Olivier's poultry. Still small but growing. And yeah, then you can introduce yourself, Jerry, to the people.
Well, 34 currently. I'm a personal trainer, born and bred in Poch. Been doing this for about 5 years officially. Unofficially, probably a good 7, 8 years. I used to work at a very small gym as a general worker, so pretty much did everything. Then got into powerlifting through just watching other people. And I remember the coach actually said, "No, you should come, join, try it out." I won't lie, I had a very good, maybe let me say mentor, guy to show me. Where we used to train was literally like a garage setup, and then and then yeah. So when you squatted, there were no squat racks, and so you literally had to learn the basics. If you're squatting, there's a weight on you, and it doesn't have blocks on the side, so you're forced to balance the weight.
Does that still exist in Ikachi?
1 or 2 places are still open. I think we were paying something like 20 rand a month back then. So you balance, structure, everything. You were kind of forced to learn that, which I still do till today. So good form was the basis of it. And then, yeah, then the guy introduced me to this guy that I worked in his gym. And then I joined these guys with powerlifting. Did that for about 3 years, and then 3 years competed in IPF, and then from there competed in it's called if I can remember the name now, All African Champs. So represented South Africa, came second. Then after that, there's another federation I went into and did powerlifting there for the 1 year. And then I got 2, I think they're still standing, 2 SO records.
Wow.
So
Yes.
and then yeah, after that I just kept gymming for just gymming, because I've always been active, played hockey, did a bit of tennis here and there, got up to like Northwest with the hockey. So yeah, I did the rounds and
How did you get into personal training? Did you go for formal
so at this gym, I remember one lady walked in because outside the guy just decided to name it something CrossFit, and because this lady saw the wording CrossFit, this was before Reebok coined the name, and then she was like, no, I'm just looking for this and that, can you do that? And I was like, no, but I have an idea. But she was playing rugby at the time for the university, and it's like, okay, we'll give it a shot. And that was my first taste of personal training, because she actually paid me for it. It's like, no, you can't do this for free. Beautiful lady, Sumari Brand. Then she was like, no, you should do this thing and formalize it, study. And I was like, okay, sure. I'm gonna save up, end of the year, study. Unfortunately, at the end of that year, fortunately and unfortunately, I had to help out at home financially. I think that's the first time my mom realized, this is actually a job. Because nobody really knew if you can actually make proper money out of personal training. Some still think that way. They think you just in the gym, passing time and you're training the whole time. Guys, personal trainers don't train the whole day. It's not a thing.
Count for a living.
It's not a thing. No, you count for a living. You don't spend the whole day gymming, because that's everybody's excuse. Like, yeah, you look like this because you train the whole day. Because you imagine there's no such thing. And the following year, I remember she said, listen, I know this happened, but I wanna loan you the money. Actually, I've already registered you.
Wow.
I was an overseas company, ISSA, and studied. I think it was during the COVID year, so everything kind of got delayed. And yeah, that's how I got into it.
Wow.
Oh, there's one very important person in this piece of the puzzle. I think the guy was actually named Entrepreneur of the Year in Punch, Viasia. He has the Fit Foods business. Yeah. So got here, he was like, no, try here, don't go to Virgin, because he used to be a personal trainer at Virgin. He's like, no, come here. And they were like, listen, okay, you have to take out $3,000 as a deposit. And I was like, dude, they want $3,000. And you know, at Virgin is different. You don't take out any deposit. You just go in, and then they start you off from 0 to 50% to 100%. And he was like, no, I got you. And I was like, oh, okay.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, no, he's a wonderful guy.
We need people like that.
Yeah.
Helping us just a little bit up.
No, he's definitely one of those guys, and he also sponsored me with Fit Foods for about 3 years. So, yeah.
That's amazing.
He's a cool guy. He's a very cool guy.
And then you've got a bodybuilding show coming up in March.
Yes, so bodybuilding started last year. I did my first 2 shows last year. My coach, Etienne, he was like, listen, well, he's been saying it for years. Like, no, man, why don't you just, because we're the same age, funny enough. We're the same age. We were both at the time, we didn't have kids, we were not married. And he said, no, why don't you do this? Why don't you just do like a show? Dude, you've got the legs and blah, blah, blah. I was like, nah, man, that whole thing of competing, I'm cool. Finally, last year, when you pitched it, I said, listen, if you coach me, then I'll do it. And they said, okay, sure. Then we did it. I think we did a month of prep just before my first show. Did that, I think came, forgive me if I say it wrong, came second in Classic, in Novice, and then came first in Classic. Bodybuilding came second. And then I did my second show that year. Literally won every category and the overall. So I'm like, okay. Then, end of the year, it's like, okay, I'm gonna try out this whole endurance thing, and that's when I went into cycling, running, swimming, and yeah, it was a good year. Did Daily Dozen, which was good. My time was about 1 hour, 20 minutes. And yeah, guys who've been doing it there were like, yo, that's actually a really good time for a first time, you know. And yeah, so now I'm like, okay, I think I want to go do another show, bodybuilding. So yeah, preparing for next year March.
We'll be there cheering you. We've got cheerleaders.
Appreciate that.
You should just
It helps a lot.
give us that date in March.
And yeah,
Post
so,
it and we'll be there.
yeah. So I just need to still finalize the dates and everything, but that's where I am now currently.
Good luck with that. We're rooting for you all the way.
No, thank you.
Next question is your dream car.
Whew. So there's two options. Every Sunday, except the Sunday for some odd reason, there's one specific car that I post. That's an RS3.
Alright.
Whether it's a 20, not the new one though. Anything from 2017 until 2023. The body shape, that's my car. But that's me now when I'm single, don't have kids.
That's it.
But if I do have a family, I'll have 6.
Alright.
Yeah. There's no doubt about it. Those are the top 2, no debating it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So while we're on that topic for the ladies out there, he is single, no kids.
No kids.
So,
Yeah. Single, no kids, no baby mama drama, no. I'm not divorced, nothing. Yeah.
this is the guy you can take home to your mom.
Oh, yeah.
Message to the youth, please.
Wow. You know, I think that the biggest thing for me is, especially when I used to train at Virgin, I always used to speak to older guys. I spend most of my time speaking to older guys. I don't know, but naturally I just gravitate towards them. And vice versa, you know, because they'll see me lift and they're like, oh, you look good. So you, and then the conversation starts from there. It starts first with the respect, the greeting, and not greeting for convenience. Not greeting you because I want something from you, or whatever the case may be. Just being human and acknowledging someone's existence, I think, is extremely important, you know. But in terms of advice, make as many mistakes as possible while you're young and learn from them. That's the most important part. And just live your life. Just model it the way you want it to model it. Because everybody who's got to where they got, it's different ways, different challenges. You might have anger issues, you might have this issues. So you deal with it differently to get to where you want to get. You know, so trying to emulate someone 100%, it might not work for you. It definitely might not work for you. So yeah, I think just that.
That's a very nice message.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, it's okay.
Well, just one question back about the car. I hope you've got a picture of it somewhere and you visualize it and your dreams come true. At work, I've got a BMW M5 on my screen,
Yeah.
on the desktop. Every day when I put my computer on, I see this red M5 2025, and I say, one day you're going to be mine.
Yeah.
And it will happen. It will.
Oh, I think the posting thing on every Sunday is that's my thing of doing it. I've got a few pictures, and yeah.
And to the youth out there, write down your goals.
Oh.
If you write it down, visualize it, you see it, it will materialize. It will.
No,
It
completely.
It's not just something you put at the back. It's something you. Why do you get up every morning, going to work? You're from 5 to 8 in the evenings.
Yeah.
Dawn to dusk.
Look, the whole
That's why
writing thing, journalizing, it's extremely important. Every time I reflect, I realize whatever I wanted 3-4 years ago, I actually have it now. So
That's true. It took 5 years.
yeah, it's somewhere in the back of your mind, and you're working towards it, whether you know it or not. But it's an actual
What
thing.
we do tonight will give off fruit in 5 years.
Oh yeah.
Every time for me as well. 5 to 10 years, what I do today, in 5 years I'll see the fruit.
And 5-10 years is not that long. You know, you realize at school, they're like, no, what's your 5-year plan and goal? And you're like, no, man, 5 years is a long time from now. But once you start working, you realize 5 years is like tomorrow.
That's true.
Yeah. So,
Let's talk about your training. Do you have rest days? Do you do 7 days a week?
I try to have rest days.
Okay.
I'm a very active person. So, like this Sunday, I tried sleeping in. But my body starts hurting after. If I wake up, let's say maybe at 6, 5 hours later, I'll wake up with a very stiff back. So being active is like my mom also has the same thing. It's a thing. Like it's almost like programmed into my body.
Do you know, Marika always tells me, our energy comes from our mothers. It's the gene that your mother gives you is your energy.
Yeah.
It's not your father.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
My mother is also hyper.
Yeah.
She's busy all the time. And then Marika always says, you get it from your mom.
That makes sense because I was stiff. I do try and have 1 or 2. I force myself to have 1 or 2 rest days. I see the benefits, but sometimes I just want to keep going, which is not always best. But you do need to rest.
So if you want to give a message, Monday to Fridays, and then weekends they'll off.
Especially for guys who bodybuild, try to have 1 rest day during the week, and the other one, let's say maybe on a weekend.
Okay.
Because both of them, one after the other, is not such a great. The first day your body's resting, and then on the second day now your body's just being lazy.
Okay.
So you wanna try and split them up.
Maybe a Wednesday and a Saturday.
Yeah.
Wednesday and a Sunday.
No, definitely.
That's good advice.
That makes sense.
And we've got your background actually. I put a background here at the back, and you gave us such a nice intro of where you started. And last thing, something I'm going to bring in all our interviews to end it off is a hand grip strength. The correlation between your hand grip strength and your vitality age is so, it walks hand in hand. That's why old people, their hands, they lose their strength.
Oh yeah,
And
that makes sense.
if you do the honors, you're the first guy to. We'll put a chart up.
Yeah.
Who's got the best?
I was
But
wondering.
I think we should just keep your weight in mind.
Yeah.
Can I ask what your weight?
Currently 70 kgs.
And then we'll see what the next guy. What's his kg?
Weight ratio versus.
Yeah. You can just press it as hard as you can.
Sure, let's go again.
Then,
Okay. I haven't powerlifted enough. It might not be what you expect.
No, we're not. We won't judge. That's perfect.
Yeah.
65.1 kgs.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll start our chart. You're on top now. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks. And then, I'm a patriot. I want to say South Africa is always first in my books. I'm always positive. I always think I want to do a shout out to the international tourists and athletes. Please come to SA. Please.
Yeah.
We've got a beautiful summer now. Europe and America is in winter. Those athletes and tourists, come to SA, please. We've got the facilities. We've got the sun. We've got the beaches, mountains. And come and support us, come and use our facilities, especially Potchefstroom. We've got, in each summer, there's about 200 international athletes coming to Potch, using our facilities, and it's world class. And come and visit us.
No, definitely.
We've got a warm people, nice people, friendly people.
Small don't be, but you know, then you can always just get ice cream around the corner and do this around the corner. People are always running.
A lot of accommodation.
Definitely.
Yes. We've got Planet Fitness. We didn't say we're sitting in Planet Fitness.
Yes.
And it's world class facilities. And like and subscribe for more interviews. And we're not finished with Jerry. We'll definitely do a follow-up.
Yeah.
And you're my first interview, but not my last.
Yeah, I might come back bigger, you know. So,
Yeah. We'll watch the space.
Yeah.
He's in construction.
Yes.
Jerry, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
It is.
And thanks for what you mean to everyone around you. You make an impact. Thank you.
Try to do so.